Hey Grandpa, I figured I'd do a short little video for you on the amp. Just easier than passing instructions through Mom to you or talking over the phone. So hopefully this is helpful. Obviously feel free to just shoot any questions at me anytime, but I'll just run you through the basics, and it should be fun testing out your new project. So this is a pretty unique amp. It's a 1960s reissue by a manufacturer called Marshall, who is arguably one of the world's most popular, arguably best brands for guitar amps. So this is a model JTM60. I think that means 60 watts. What's really cool about it is it's old school valve technology. So there's Russian valves in the back of this thing, in this cage. It's what's called a 3x10 combo. You might not be able to see, but it means that there's three 10-inch speakers built in, and it's a combo because the speaker cabinet and the actual amplifier here are one unit. So it's a really unique amp. So this amp in particular, this cord here, you'll just plug into the input. There's another female plug socket here for a foot switch. The foot switch is in the back, and that just enables you to, with a foot pedal, switch from one channel to another, so a clean channel to kind of a rock sounding, what we call gain channel. So channels are color coded, green and red, and you can actually change the channel with the foot switch or with this little button right here. So you watch the light go from green to red when I push it, and I'll show you the sound in a minute. So you'll see there are, I don't know, like 12 knobs or so. The first 4 knobs, volume, bass, middle, and treble, are for the clean green channel. So each channel has its own volume knob, and then bass, middle, and treble. Feel free to mess with any of these knobs all you like. You can't hurt anything. It does get pretty loud, so just be cognizant of your neighbors, I guess. There's a master set of switches, the clean, or I think it's called normal channel, is here on the far left. In the middle is this boost channel, and then 4 switches for this master. I just call it master. I don't know if that's a channel or what, but so you've got a master volume knob here, volume knob for boost, which is that grungy kind of rock sound, and a volume knob for the clean channel. And in my experience, just play around with these knobs as much as you like. The best way to understand what they sound like and what they do is just to try it. So I'll throw my guitar on here and show you a bit of the sound. So because it is a tube amplifier, you should let it warm up and before you start playing it. So how I do that, over on the right side here, there's a power switch and a standby switch. So it's been warming up now for a couple minutes, so it means I've got the red switch turned on and the black switch, which is the standby switch, I have turned off. So it basically means it allows you're powering up the amp, without having any sound come out. So I'll turn, I think it's gonna be fairly loud, but just turn it down. Turn standby on now. You get an idea of sound. And if I change the channel, that's in the clean sound, the green channel, change it to red, you get an idea of the sound difference. Back to green. I imagine you'll prefer to be in the green mostly. what you might find, what might sound really cool with your slide guitar, is to turn the volume up on this clean channel, turn it up to like 3/4, and then turn the master volume down to like 1/4, and you will get a bit of a, you do get a bit of a kind of cool grungy sound without it being too powerful. That might sound really good on your lap guitar, is what I'm thinking. So I'll just turn that volume back down. To turn it off, I kind of just do the reverse. Well, yeah, I think the proper way to do this, and you may know this better than me, you can turn your power off and leave standby on, and after a while let it cool. You can turn the standby back off as well. If you are going to be taking the plug out, or taking the plug out of your guitar down here, just flip the standby off. That way you won't have any sudden bursts of volume or anything. You can't do any damage to the speakers. You won't do any damage to the speakers anyways if you keep the volume fairly low. But good rule of thumb, if you're going to be unplugging this cord at either the amp end or the guitar end, just flip this standby black button on, which is in the down position. So have fun with this thing. It's a little bit heavy, so I'm hoping you and Mom can get out of the car okay. But yeah, I've had it I got it as a Christmas gift probably 15 years ago at least, and it's older than that. It was used when I got it, so it's a great little amp. It's just been tuned up. It sounds great, so have fun, and maybe I can get a response video of some of the sound or a recording or something. Yeah, and like I say, let me know if you got any questions. See ya.